All right, so here's the U.S. schedule then for the World Cup. Things open up November 21st against Wales, then it's Black Friday against England. U.S. will finish up the group phase November 29th against Iran. All right, Herc, now that the group is finally set, are the U.S. favorites to advance as one of the top 2 teams out of Group B?
Favorites? No. No. Rob Page said it best, their coach. He thinks it's Wales' coach, head coach, a very winnable game. When he was interviewed after talking about the U.S. men's national team. And this is a team that's very dynamic on the wings. They've got some very good players in Daniel James, in Ramsey, in Gareth Bale, who is by far the best player on his day in Group B. In Group B, in that group, on his day. Don't come at me, it's Gareth Bale. I don't care what you say, or the memes you can throw out, or the insults you could throw out at him in golf, whatever you want. He's still a very good player, a game changer who changes a game by himself. Flips it on its head by himself. And this is a team that has 2 Euros under its belt. It's got experience. And the U.S. men's national team is heading into a World Cup where for many, it'll be the first World Cup. A very inexperienced group with a very inexperienced coach at this level. By no means are they favorites. Can they get out? Sure, but favorites? I don't think so.
Yeah, you always say, what are FIFA rankings worth? But if you look at the FIFA rankings, this is literally like the tightest group, all right? The U.S. is ranked 15th, Wales is ranked 18th, Iran is ranked 21st. I was surprised actually to see that the U.S. are not the favorites according to either the SPI or the odds makers or to you, Herculez Gomez. So the U.S. then we're saying underdogs to get out of this group. It all's going to come down to that game on November 21st. If you beat Wales, England almost at that point becomes a free roll. If you draw against Wales, then it's pretty much all in on the last match against Iran. If you lose against Wales, you're probably not going through, Herc.
That's what it is. And if you play against a team like Wales that has been there, done that at an international stage, knows what it's about, has players that are of quality, and I mentioned it, Gareth Bale is a game changer. Gareth Bale is one of the premier players over the last decade. When you put a player like that on the field in his first World Cup, that's a scary sight.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.